I think I'm the only one here. I'm so excited for this stream. The Nerd Shop. Ice, what is up? I've never had anybody here before I've started the stream before. I was expecting to talk to myself. What is going on? Got the gavel of justice here. Man, that's awesome. What a pleasant way to start the live than someone already here asking questions. Thank you very much. You know, I keep saying every live I'm going to get new toys to put up on the nerd shelf. Nope, no pun intended. Well, that's absolutely the pun intended. But I have not. I have not, and I'm still looking at the same box of toys that I always talk about, and I have not put them up yet, and I very much need to. But yeah, anyway, guys, we're here. We're live. Said hi. What is up, my guy? But yeah, we're here. We're live. We're here to talk about all things nerdy. I think I have a stain on my shirt, which looks pretty bad. So maybe I'll just go like this. But yeah, how are you? I am great. I am actually phenomenal. Why? Because I'm on the nerd shelf with you guys. But yeah, sure to talk about all things nerdy, you know, all things fun. If you guys have any questions, any concerns. I sound very corporate, don't I? Of course I remember you from last stream. I mean, it's hard to remember everybody. Were you one of the people yelling chicken jockey at me? I don't remember, but a lot of people were doing that to the point where I made a video for it. Have I ever played Marvel Rivals? Absolutely. I love Marvel Rivals. Believe it or not, my guy is Hawkeye, which I don't see too many people play as Hawkeye, but he's my main on there. I'm still trying to get used to the Human Torch and the Thing, because I haven't really had a chance to play recently and really hone in on them. But who do you play as? And who is your main, but who's your healer if you play a healer? Mine's Jeff the Landshark. But yes, I do play it, and I do love it. Yeah. Yes, I did yell chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. I still haven't seen the movie, which is ridiculous, but I got to see it. I got to be able to yell chicken jockey with the group next time I'm on live. Usually takes, I think, like 4 minutes for the whole gang to get here, so we'll give it a few. But yeah, who do you play as, Ice, in Marvel? I can never say Marvel Rivals. I don't know why. I say Marvel Rivals like I'm a toddler. I play Iron Man, healer, probably Luna Snow. I cannot get with Luna Snow. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I can't. A lot of the characters, I feel like you have to, in Marvel Rivals, you have to like train on them. You have to like look up how to use them. Like Thor, for instance. I could never figure out on that game. And then finally, I'm playing Marvel Rivals, and I still can't say it. I'm playing as Thor, and I figured it out, and boom, I was destructive as hell. But Grant. Say Grant. Grant. I don't know what that means, but I said it. Dude, your shelf is immaculate. Love it. Thank you, that one dude. The one dude. I always say this on every stream, but I have so much more stuff. I just have not put it up yet. I really, really need to. Thank you very much. Magneto is my tank, or Emma. Dude, Magneto's another one, just like Thor. I always felt like Magneto was very, very hard to figure out until you like learn him. Sorry, I got a YouTube notification while I'm on YouTube. It was very hard to figure him out once I did Aces. But Thor is the one. Thor's my guy. But yeah, for sure. But yeah, guys, I got to get way more stuff up on the shelf. This is the Gavel of Justice, a.k.a. Mjolnir. Someone told me how to say it once, and now I seem like that. Oh, I know how to say it. It's like, anyway, I can go on a rant on that. But this is Mjolnir. I've been calling it the Gavel of Truth or Justice for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, let me know who you guys mean in Marvel Rivals. I'm curious to see what everybody else does. But anyway, there's a lot to talk about, guys. There's a lot to talk about. There's a new Naked Gun movie. There's info about the Thunderbolts. And then there's one of the most important things I love to talk about on here, and that is the Power Rangers. I love talking about Power Rangers with you guys, or just anything nerdy, really. I mean, you can look at the shelf behind me, and you could really, get a good gist, if you know what I mean. Good gist. I feel like that's a bad word, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. My head looks huge. I mean, my head is huge, but compared to my body, looks very weird. Yeah, guys, pass along some questions. Hello, Aubrey. Hello. Mariah, what does that mean? Irv. Irv 7, never heard of her. Jay Ram. Oh, cool. Hello. Hello, Ram. Thank you for being here. I'm always so surprised by the reach that YouTube has and the amount of distance that I can receive on here from people in countries so far away. Thank you very much, Aubrey. I appreciate you liking and subscribing to the channel. I actually just hit 3,000 subscribers today and soaring. Not really. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. Very excited about it. Why would you say he has worst curse in the entire Marvel? Who would you say has the worst curse in the entire Marvel universe, like comics, movies, and everything? The worst curse. I have a few. One of them, I don't know if you would consider it a curse. Thank you very much on the 3K. Congrats. I appreciate that. I wouldn't consider this a curse, but I think Wolverine has been really put in a bad predicament to the point where he's ever living. He has really incredible powers. He has incredible feats of strength, sometimes because of the adamantium, but the adamantium that was put in his body is poisonous, and it's actually constantly hurting him. So I'd say in some way that's a curse in his own right. But I'd say Damian Darkblood in the Invincible series also. I don't think it's the worst curse, but I just think it's awesome that he is cursed. There's also John Constantine. Again, not a bad curse, but I just think his magic or sorcery is just so impressive. And when you say curse, he's the first person that comes to my mind. Haha, nerd, got him. Hello, Mr. Bubby G. That is a great name, Mr. Bubby G. Oh, man, I love that. It really rolls off the tongue. I don't know why I said it like that, but Bubby G. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good characters all over the place. Do you hear that, Sid? There's a man in the woods. Ooh. Oh, man in the woods. I get it. What really thinking? Hello, the man in the woods. Let's see that Red Ranger. If I can reach him, out of all of the times someone has asked me to take down one of the toys in the back, which again, gotta add more. No one has ever asked about the Red Ranger, actually. Let me Mjolnir. The desk is worthy, guys. The desk is worthy. So I think this is the 1 or 3-0. He's in. Hello, fellow nerd. Hello. That's a sick Iron Man helmet. I will put it on. Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption? Yes, I have, and I love it. So this guy right here is the Red Ranger. He's in this weird predicament because he guards my desk, but this was a gift from my buddy over at the Nameless Rangers YouTube channel. That's where him and I talk toys. This, and I would like, this was a Christmas gift, or was it a birthday gift? I don't remember. But this is my Nameless Rangers. He comes with a dragon dagger. He also comes with his sword, and he comes with his little guy over here, which is also, it also opens, and you can use them. This is like my pride and joy. This is my favorite Power Ranger. This is my favorite version of every Power Ranger. I also really like the green Power Ranger from Ninja Storm, because he has the gold shield too, and the Gold Ranger from Zeo. But this is my guy. I actually have this tattooed on my leg. If I didn't have to move the camera around, I would show you. But I have this tattooed. This is my favorite version of any Power Ranger ever. Let me put him. Oh, is he gonna fall? I'll have to fix him later. Yeah, I'll have to fix him later on. Anyway, yeah, that's sick, bro. Thank you, sick figure. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do a lot of figurines. I also have Iron Man and Captain America Endgame toys. Obviously, the desk is worthy. Holding up Mjolnir right now. See if I could put it right there. Yeah. What's your opinion on? Shut up. I don't know what you mean by that. By what's my opinion on that? But if you can clarify, I would love to answer. You into Star Wars? Yes, I'm very into Star Wars. My favorite adaptations of Star Wars are 1, The Mandalorian. Before I even get into the movies, Mandalorian and the Jedi games. So Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor are 3 of my favorite Star Wars adaptations, as well as Clone Wars. What's your opinion on? I'm not. Come on, Ninja. I can't be saying that. How crazy is the difference in story between the two versions. Rita summoning Satan at the end. Have you seen the movie where Goldar is like just living gold? It's weird stuff. Although the movie was good, but it had no morphers, which we can get into. Do you play Fortnite? If so, have you seen the leak for the new Star Wars collaboration season? I'm so excited for it. So, I'm not a big Fortnite person. I have tried it. However, I do play Apex Legends. I play a lot of Call of Duty Warzone. I was also really into PUBG for a while, so I really do love like the battle royal games. But Fortnite for me was just too hokey. I'm more of a realism kind of person with that when it comes to that. But I also play like Marvel Rivals and stuff like that. So balance out. But no, I'm not really a Fortnite guy. And I actually hate what they're doing with Call of Duty, how they're making it more Fortnite. Have you ever watched Invincible? And if so, what are your opinions on it? That's a great question, Mike, or Mick. I'm not sure how to say your name. I think yes, we talk about Invincible on this channel all the time. I have seen it all. I'm in love with that show. I think that show is one of the best, if not the best, animated superhero anything ever. I think Invincible and the writing and the acting, I think is unbelievable. I love Invincible. Nah, bro, I'm talking about. Like the Japanese. Oh my God, yeah, Jarrod. If I'm saying that right, I'm Jared, so I could say it wrong. Yeah, no, Super Sentai. I don't know why I had so much trouble thinking that. Yes, I've definitely seen it. It's been a while. I'm more into the American stuff though. Batman or Darkwing? Batman. Although Darkwing has the zero dimension. Or not the zero dimension. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by someone behind my camera. Batman is obviously him, but having the dark dimension as Darkwing would be really, really cool. Story is nuts. What's wrong with giving an opinion on... Come on, man. Oh, shoot. Do you have a classic car? Yes, I do. Batman or Darkwing? Batman. I think how the topic is, but have you ever played... I don't know what the topic is, but have you ever played mini golf? What is mini golf? Can you say my name? Sure can. Rashad Jacob. Have you watched One Piece? No, but a lot of people ask me if I've watched One Piece. I'm not that big into anime, but I do think he can take on the Viltrumites. Do you play Marvel Rivals? Who's your main? Yes, I love playing Marvel Rivals. My main is Hawkeye. And when I'm healing, my main is Jeff the Landshark. Thank you, Shay, for liking and subscribing. I very much appreciate that. Thank you for being here. What is your classic car? It's a 57 Chevy Bel Air. Wear the Iron Man helmet. Okay, I will in a second. What classic car do you have? Rude. You like Fortnite? No. How is your beard so full? You guys are just the nicest people ever. I do this crazy thing called Protecaine. I basically inject my cheeks every other night with... No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't do any of that. I just made up a word. I don't know. Genetics. I'm very thankful that I have a full beard because one day I might not have full hair. Have you watched any anime? And if so, what is your favorite? I'm not a big anime person. But if I had to say, just because I've been so exposed to it, Dragon Ball Z or Yu Yu Hakusho. Cool Mjolnir. I have... Oh, yeah. The table's worthy. Did you see that? And so am I. That's awesome. Do you have intentions of selling it? Adrian, I forget what you asked. So, no, I have no intentions of selling it because it's tattooed on my leg. Have you seen the new Kylo Ren Command Shuttle mini scale Lego set? No, I have not. But every time I'm in Target, I have a few. I actually have a few Star Wars Legos. I have a Mandalorian helmet and a few others. Man, the world of Legos is just so impressive in Target. Like, there's so much. How many Pop figures, Funko Pops do you have? Well, you'd have to go answer that question on the Nameless Rangers YouTube channel, where we talk about toys, but it's a lot. I'm really more into like older toys than I am Pops. I'm not a Pop collector, but I have a lot. Initial D, best anime ever. I'll check it out. Let's see the tattoo. See? I wasn't lying. There's the 57 Chevy Bel Air. And there is my Power Ranger. Ain't that cool? You thought I was lying. This is also the first live I've ever done where I'm wearing shorts and it's possible. So for any of you that have stuck around this long for the helmet, let's talk about it. What's the best Spider-Man? It's Andrew Garfield. Not even arguing that. It's Andrew Garfield. And animated wise, it's I can't remember his name, but the guy who plays Miles Morales in the Into the Spider-Verse. I hope I meet you in person at some point. Heck yeah, we should do a meet and greet. Do YouTubers still do that? I bought my Mjolnir from Lart, but it was too tough and harmful. Yeah, this thing's foam. Finally, you're alive again. Hello, high five. I thought I wouldn't see you. Here I am. Yes, this is a soft Mjolnir. Who's the best Batman? Live action? Right now, looking, Ben Affleck, acting, Robert Pattinson. But the all-time best Batman in the entire world is Kevin Conroy, who has voiced him respectively, throughout the years since the 90s and the animated series and so on. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Nadia. Ooh, my voice cracked. Sorry, guys, I'm sick. Have you had a person who is that person to you that makes you like you don't know what? I'm not sure I understand what that means. Spider-Man, Tom Holland, or Web Weaver, Tom Holland. It's wonderful to see you again. You as well, high five. Thank you for being here. My favorite Transformer, Starscream, is my favorite. Or Jazz. Yo, should I drink some whiskey or smoke a blunt tonight? Why not both? I'm probably going to do both. Is voice acting and playing Batman in real life the same category, though? No, it's not. I wouldn't say it is, but I think that Kevin Conroy has done more work as Batman than anybody on the face of the earth. So whether it's live action or voice acting, which he has done live action. So I can argue with you that he has appeared in the somewhere in the CW as Bruce Wayne. He has. So I could say that he's the best live action actor too. But I get what you're saying. But I think right now the live action for me is Robert Pattinson. And my favorite villain right now of all time is Mark Hamill's the Joker. Again, same thing applies. But Colin Farrell as the Penguin is unbelievable. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. Wait, pause. Did you say Kevin Hart is Batman? No. Kevin Conroy. Shout out, please. Marwern. I don't know if I said that right. Stop yapping, bro. It's what I do. I've ran out of questions to ask you, LOL. What topics you want to talk about? Cody Rhodes, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about Power Rangers. Let's talk about Star Wars. Let's talk about superheroes. Let's talk about Harry Potter, which we never talk about on this channel. But I also have a Harry Potter tattoo, and I'm also a big Harry Potter guy. SpongeBob, I just released a video today, or yesterday about him. Great guy. Yo, bro. Sup? Have you seen the reviews on the Thunderbolts? It makes me want to see it even more. Yeah, I think that's going to be a sleeper movie. I'm going to go see it when it comes out. I think it's going to do a lot better than what people are giving it credit for. I actually want to make a video. It might be a little rage baity, but like how the Thunderbolts are going to kill Sentry, even though that's not possible. We'll see. It's not intentionally rage baity. Nothing I ever do is. They're all my real opinions. Starscream kind of looks like a Dorito in a live action movie, dude. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Arnold as Mr. Freeze was amazing. Yo, sup, King Flo. I can always roast you. Dude, roast me. Destroy me. Who wins? Invincible? Ooh. Who just asked that? Mick? M-I-K? I'm putting that on the list of videos to make. I don't know why I didn't think about that yet. Invincible versus Superman. Thank you. I'm going to put that on the list. And I'm going to make that a video. So keep your Bellinis peeled. Let's talk about math. Oh, that's not my strong suit. Unless it's about money. I don't know. It's not. What am I, Cardi B? Who wins in a fist fight with tech, with no tech? Art or Cecil from Invincible? Cecil. Cecil, was a secret agent. A10 go brrr. The A10 go brrr. And as soon as you hear that A10, that's the thing. You'll never hear it, because if you hear it, you're lucky. You'll never hear it coming. Would you ever do a cosplay? If so, would it be, to me, would you want to do a Great Red Ranger or Captain America from Infinity War? That's a great question because I have both of them here. Well, that's Endgame Cap. With my body type, neither, unless it had a ton of padding. Probably Captain America, though. He's very stoic, and I love them both, but Captain America is my favorite. If you could travel to the past one time to try and fix something in your life, what time would it be? Just mine? If it's just my life, and I can't go any time in the history of anything, none. I don't ever want to live with regrets, and I never will. Who knocked the 2 expired Ender Pearls out? Yo, glasses. My eyeballs? You talking about my eyeballs? Stop it. Which Power Ranger is your favorite? Anything Tommy Oliver. Look-wise or acting-wise, my favorite Power Ranger altogether is Power Rangers Wes from Power Rangers Time Force. Time Force is my favorite season of all time, and Wes is just my favorite. That's a good question. Pepsi or Coke? It is Pepsi. I'm like CM Punk. Call me Pepsi Man. Does your beard feel like sandpaper 400 grit? Yes. It's actually no. It's actually very soft. I'm growing it out right now. It's quite the rabbit hole that I've fallen in. Yes, and welcome. Want to hear a pickup line? So badly. Is Pepsi and Coca-Cola are the same thing? Hell no. We hate Coke. We are a Pepsi family, and I won't explain why. Yo head built like a goddamn egg, bruh. Dude, you're not lying. I mean, it's Easter, of course. I appreciate the Easter reference. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? No, but Chicken Jockey. No, I have not seen it. I need to, though. I really, really want to. At first, I don't like video game movie adaptations. They always fall short of what I expect them to be. But I do love Jack Black. So, I do need to see it. Do you like Pikachu? Yes, I do. Which is your favorite fast food place? I have Chick-fil-A keyed up in DoorDash literally right now. So, probably Popeyes. Roses are red. Money is like gold. Get on your knees. Oh, I don't know why I read that much into that. Favorite Harry Potter spell? Avada Kedavra. Oh man, I have like 3 Harry Potter wands and they're all in the other room. I wish I would have had one right now. Oh wait, I got a pencil or a pen. No, probably eat slugs. I don't even think that's a spell. I meant yes sir and yes sir Pepsi. No, aren't most people's heads like the same shape as an egg though? I appreciate you, but no, I have a Pepsi head. I'm reading Pepsi and I'm saying egghead. Yeah, Fatty Whopper. Pepsi is definitely sweeter and Coke is just different. You're right. Let's go, guys. Let's go on the Pepsi train. Flint and Steel. What type of merch do you collect? Yes. If it's nerdy and nostalgic, the answer is correct. I have it all. Everything. A lot. I'm looking at boxes of it, which I got to go through one day. What is a 10-9? I don't know. Iron Man helmet in the back. You like that? It's on Mjolnir. Favorite pie? I think I'm in. I don't know what it means. I can speak partial tongue, but I don't know what it actually means. What does it mean? I'm 4. I don't know. Are you streaming in your mom's basement? I am. How'd you know? Is it the window? Minecraft movie Chicken Jockey reactions are getting on. I know. I just made a video on it. I just made a video. I think I posted it like 3-4 days ago. It's ridiculous at this point. My boy ain't Ed Sheeran. He ain't Sharon. I could be Ed Sheeran. Root beer float or root beer sink? Probably a banana sink. Cody Rhodes or The Undertaker? My boy, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Although I think he's losing to Cena at Mania. Which, I didn't even talk about pro wrestling. Let's get into that, my boys. And girls. Who would win, Optimus or Captain America? Oh, the big bit. I mean, come on. He's going to stomp him like an ant. My favorite. I appreciate that, Aguila. Thank you. I can't read it, but thank you. Iron Man, best Avengers hand down. He took on Bucky and Cap, almost beat them both. Beat up Thor and Hulk. He also was the only one that hurt Thanos and was respected by him. I do agree in the MCU. I think the greatest Avenger without any problems is probably Spidey when he is one. But out of like the core six that you see in the movies, I mean, Ant-Man's also another good one, Hank Pym version. In the movies, I'd say the best Avenger is Cap. Or Thor, honestly. Someone said E. Have you checked out Cyberpunk Edge? What am I pressing here? Since the last time I saw you. No, I have not. I'm sorry. It's been busy. Do you prefer Spider-Man or the Hulk? That's very good question. Like overall, like enjoyment wise, probably Spider-Man, but I'm also a big Hulk guy. I mean, hence the green in the back. Can you put the helmet on? Yes, I can. What'd that say? Your breath is a nuclear weapon. Dude, you're not lying. You're not. I just got home from work. Yeah, you're not lying. Do you have an Avengers Age of Ultron Hulkbuster? I would love one. Autobots or Hulkbuster Iron Legion? The Iron Legion. Which, I gotta write that down. In the Superman trailer, the bots that help Superman really look like the Iron Legion. You earned my subscribe for being a cool sport, brother. You look like a wholesome guy. I wish you the best. Thank you so much. I just hit 3K today. Stuff like that is what makes me keep doing this. Thank you, guys. I love being roasted. Marvel or DC? Marvel has the movies. DC has the books. For now. Until the DCU picks up. Wanda Scarlet, which is the best Avengers in the movie? Like Wanda or Scarlet Witch? Like, what do you mean? Put the helmet on, please. All right, I keep trying to keep up. I keep trying to keep up with the comments, but you're right. I'm gonna miss some comments here, guys. But it's time to put on the helmet. I'm gonna miss some comments, but I'll get back to you. Please excuse me. I am Iron Man. Doesn't it look silly? The only thing is here, I didn't put the batteries in yet or clean it. So this is probably why I have a cold right now. All right, let's get to some comments, guys. I sub. Thank you. Doc Seismic or Doctor Strange? I think I think only one of them's a real doctor, and only one of them, Doc Seismic's pretty cool. But seeing he's way more evil, I'm gonna go with Doctor Strange. Especially, I actually just released a video today, 28 minutes ago, about how good the original Doctor Strange movie was, and I highly suggest you go give it a listen. I love Nerd. Thank you. Playback Sabbath, and yeah, massive aggressive. Okay. Should I sleep? The answer is your username. Doc Seismic does have a PhD. Yeah, but Doctor Strange is like a super surgeon, and he also is the Sorcerer Supreme. Do you like dinosaurs and Godzilla? Yes, I do. Can you sing Lava Chicken Song? I don't know it. I didn't see it yet, but I do like Godzilla. Mildly. I'm not a big monsters guy, but I do like him. Shadow the Hedgehog or Optimus Prime? I mean, can Optimus even catch Shadow? Hey, what's up, bozo? I'm a bozo, so it's okay. That's a comment. That's a good comment. Passive aggressive olive pit looking at. Damn, that really got me. You ever watch Invincible? Yes. I think it's one of the best animated superhero movie or show anything of all time. Ask me questions about it. I love talking about Invincible. I truly, truly love talking about Invincible. Who's better, Doctor Who or Doctor Strange? For me, Doctor Strange, but Doctor Who's like like the show. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Doctor Who is like very, very beloved. I agree. Have you seen Heroes, the show? Yes. Hello, man. Hello. Which doctor? Hold on. Which doctor from Doctor Who is the best? Probably the Who man. Jarvis, clip that. Jarvis. I saw a meme. It was like, Jarvis, who crapped my pants? Jarvis, Did I shit my pants? I can't. I don't know what I can and can't say on live, but I'm not monetized, so who cares? What is the Mjolnir made of? Uru. It's made of Uru. It's made of Uru metal that is a very powerful magical metal made by Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones on a dying star. That's what it's made of. Unless you're talking about mine, like you're talking about the one I have here, it's the same thing. It's Uru. I'm just worthy. So, Odin gave me the power of Thor. Sorry. Okay, I just got so many comments at once. I got to skip down here. I have a better Iron Man helmet. I want to see it. Rip that star though. What star? What are you talking about? Hi, I'm a new. Please read my comment. I'm a huge fan. Thank you, Santic. Are you related to Santa? You nerd. I am a nerd. Thank you for asking. You dressed up as an orangutan at your grandmom's funeral. I'm sorry, Grandma. Did you make me read that just so I would do that? Because it worked. Lucky. Damn, you're strong lifting a hammer like that. I know. It weighs 3,000 trillion hundred pounds. Multiple million tons. Yeah. I'm such a big fan of I liked your video. Thank you. I like the helmet. How about $5 for this? I got to steal for this thing, so you'd have to offer a little bit more than $5. Damn, Daniel, that's not what you said, but that came out of my mouth. Are you, ooh, no diddy. Is water weight? Yes. Nice hammer. Thanks. Thank you for liking my hammer. Did you say Robert Downey Jr. or Iron Man? Yes. The Iron Man face opening to reveal a guy with reading glasses is hilarious. He then uses his inhaler. Where's my inhaler? Oh, it's in the other. Damn, I would have made that real. I don't care. The Red Ranger figure looks cool. Thank you. He's the gold shielded Red Ranger. When Tommy gave him the shield for a moment, I actually have him tattooed on my leg. It's one of my favorite tattoos. Are you Olaf in disguise? Correct. How heavy is your helmet? This bad boy is probably like, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe like 5, 6 pounds. Can you make the helmet close? I sure can. Let me take off my Harry Potters. Jarvis, close the helmet. It's pretty impressive, ain't it? Can you see the mask close? Yes. Well, there's your proof. Have you never seen your videos, but you seem cool YouTuber brought on me on here. May as well subscribe, right? Yes, you absolutely should. Jarvis, open the mask. Listen, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know any of you, and I'm happy to make a fool of myself. It's just the fun and right thing to do. Do you have a Godzilla toy? I do, but it's away right now. I have a bunch of boxes in the back. Got to get them out. I am a baddie. Scream, I am a baddie. I feel like Sabrina Carpenter when I say that. Iron Man or Tech Jacket. Keep in mind, Tech Jacket, 1v1, and Invincible variant in 1. If we're talking about brute strength, absolutely Tech Jacket. That laser beam from his head is going to kill anything. In terms of wit and like overarching ability, it's definitely Iron Man. But then again, like the nanotech armor, if we would have seen it like evolve even more, and then he would have, what's it called, like Super Supreme Iron Man or whatever, when he like becomes godlike, there's an argument to be made, yeah, there. But brute strength, Tech Jacket. Jarvis, who shit my pants? Anyway, opinions on gun violence. Oh, well, there's your answer and your username. I'm just kidding. It's horrible. Gun violence is horrible. I don't even know why I read that comment. To be honest, I actually thought it was an actual Jarvis. So this thing does have batteries, and I don't have them in, and I should. And if I did, I would be able to do that. Who would win, Wanda or Iron Man? Wanda, every day. As long as it's like the Wanda who can dream walk and stuff, it's Wanda. Otherwise, Iron Daddy. Do you have Bandai, Tamahashi Nations, SH figurines, Harley Quinn? No, I do not. But that was a lot of words. I'm back. I found the guy I was talking about. Hello, John. My birthday's tomorrow. Mine's in a few months. Happy birthday. Who wins, John Marsden or Arthur Morgan? Arthur Morgan, for sure. Get out of my town. I don't even think he says that. My German descendants just left on time, left just before World War I. What do you think? Ow! It's pinching my beard, my luscious beard. What do you... Yeah. Who do you think will win Invincible or Alan the Alien? They do fight in the comics, and I don't think there's a clear winner. But Alan the Alien, I think, is like the strongest. He will win, unless it's like Supreme Leader, like Invincible, when he becomes. Well, I don't want to ruin anything for you guys. Sorry. Hey, bro. What's up, Kelly? Arthur's in the grave. Well, he was also fictional. Can you who? Oh, let me scroll down here, guys. Let's see. Who wins, Godzilla or the Thing? Godzilla, because he's nuclear. He's nuclear. Who will win Invincible? Or I think Alan the Alien wins between him and Invincible. How's your day been? It's phenomenal. Better that you're here. Sonic or the Honey Tunes Roadrunner? Oh, why the hell did I just say Honey? I read Looney as Honey for some reason. Sonic for sure. I mean, he's fast as hell, but I like the Looney. Apparently, I can't say Looney Tunes. Name a car for an edit. Also, nice Iron Man helmet. Thank you. A car for an edit is a 57 cherry red Chevy Bel Air with a white top. That's my answer. Nerd, I'm one of those. Well, welcome to the channel. Oh, forgot the helm. Welcome to the... Oh, hold on. Welcome to the channel, nerd. Ah, nailed it the first time. You have Peter Griffin glasses. Thank you. That's way nicer than Harry Potter. Well, actually, maybe not. I love Family Guy, so let's talk about it. Fastest character in fiction, probably The Flash, right? The Flash, Red Rush, Reverse Flash, Quicksilver, Sonic, Shadow. There's a lot. But I think oh, no, I know it. I know it. The fastest character in history is whatever SpongeBob's character is when they're superheroes. You want to see me run to that mountain and back? Or whatever he does. And then he does it. You want to see me do it again? He's the fastest one. I love Harry Potter. Me too, Echo. I have a tattoo on my leg. They don't make the cars like they used to anymore. No, they don't. They're cheap now. Fiction includes anime and multidimensional beings. Are you saying like fastest on the ground? Because if like you're talking about time travel or like interdimensional travel, that's different. Yeah, I mean. Who wins, Arthur Morgan or Dutch Van Der? I don't know Dutch well enough to answer that. Close the Iron Man mask. Let me see that tattoo. The Harry Potter one or the Power Ranger one? Oops, that was 100% SpongeBob is the fastest. I agree. More so, the omnipotence tends to be faster. Yeah. Is that a Battinson behind you? You darn diggly right it is. That's Battinson. And I love that I love that there's names for each Batman, but yes, it is. And he's my guy. Jarvis, closed mask without crushing my glasses. Who wins, the Thing or you and anyone else? I win. I beat the Thing. I have a plan. We're gonna do that. Hey, I have that figure. Woohoo! Who is your favorite superhero? No, it's Captain America. I don't know why I pointed. Are you in your grandmom's basement? No, I'm in my mom's basement. Something in the way. Ooh. Into the thick of it. Oh, it's raining. I thought either it's raining or I shook the whole room. Well, I'm sorry, my mom's basement room. Who wins, Joel from The Last of Us or Arthur Morgan? You know, I kind of wish Pedro Pascal would play Arthur Morgan. That's what a lot of people want. Can you mew like a cow? Lava. Take off the mask. Jarvis, open the mask. Thank you, Jarvis. And congratulations on your girlfriend. Not Jarvis, you, S3CR. I'm back. Hello, high five. You can bet your ass I'm back. I sound like Motorhead. Bro. Tony. Guys, you can roast me in here if you want. I love being roasted. You know, someone said earlier, do you like Coke or Pepsi more? There's your answer. Sorry, guys. I was off camera doing something real quick. Pepsi truly is better. It is. What's your favorite Marvel movie of all time? Captain America, the Winter Soldier. With the introduction of Bucky and that fight scene. Chef's kiss. Do you like Dragon Ball? Yes, I do. What just happened? What do you mean? What's your favorite Marvel movie? Well, Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Point of the view of the entire universe movie, the speed of light is painfully slow. Most of these speedsters don't really hold up. You're right. Are you going to save the universe by defeating Doom? Ow! I tried to do a cool thing with the tip of my hat. That hurt. Hello, Steve. Random Guy Edits. What's your favorite Marvel movie? It's still Captain America, the Winter Soldier. High five. Congrats. You guys are really commenting. It's hard to keep up. You know you're pretty good at answering these comments. I mean, like, there's a lot of them going past right now. Thank you. But you know what's helping me? Jarvis. So every time someone passes, he auto uplinks it into my brain. So I know when there's a comment. So I have Jarvis from Tony, and I also have Mjolnir from Thor. And I'm worthy, so. Shush, little bro. Hey. All right. Oh, I saw a Kiss, Marry, Kill. Tom Holland, Timothy Chalamet, or Michael B. Jordan. I'm kissing the hell out of Timothy Chalamet. Oh no. And then I'll marry Tom Holland and then kill Michael. Oh wait, Michael B. I'm definitely gonna marry Michael B. Jordan, for sure. I don't know about the others though. Damn it! I keep pressing the wrong button. Heck yeah, there's a Pepsi can. You guys know CM Punk? I know you're all nerds. I know you know CM Punk. I'm Pepsi Man, as Danhausen would call him. Pepsi Man. If anybody knows that or can verify that they understand what I just did or said, I'd appreciate it. That Iron Man mask is so cool. Thank you. It gets a lot of hits every time I do live on here. All right, this is Iron Man coming to you live. Thanks, guys, for being here. This is Iron Man. I'd love to answer some questions. My real name's Tony, but you guys know that. So let's get into some questions. CM Punk. Woo! I like Iron Man. Me too. Ghost Rider or Dormammu? Ghost Rider all the day. WWE. What are your thoughts on the people that just said WWE and CM Punk? Who do you think's winning at WrestleMania 41? I was actually at WrestleMania 40 last year. It's in my hometown. That was my third WrestleMania. But yeah. I'm sorry about that. Mac is back. I don't know why. It's the first one I saw. Can you rate your vibe? Do you really have oh, you almost got me. Can I really who doesn't get enough love? Guy Pearce as the Mandarin. Yes, you're correct. You're right. When I watched Iron Man Deaths and yeah, there's actually an extended end to Avengers Endgame where they all kneel and they like kind of cry, and it's a very beautiful send off, but they don't show much of it. Can I get a shout out? Hey, yeah, you can, Orange Man. Send me that mask, please. I actually got this at a toy store. If you want to watch the full video of where I got this mask, if you're interested, me and a buddy do toy stuff on our other YouTube channel called The Nameless Ranger, where we talk about toys, review toys, mostly like just go to toy stores and like talk about it. And you see us buy them and like the excitement and the jokes that go along with that. Increase the size of the... Can I get a shout out? Hell yeah, Nana. What's the one type of dog Pokemon thing? The one created by Louis. Probably Squirtle. They did butcher the Mandarin though. Yeah, they did. They butchered a lot of stuff, to be honest. Like, there's been several heroes that have been weakened, and I know them. Maybe I'll make a video on it. I can't think of them that were like weak in the MCU that should have been stronger. Wait, what is better, the Thing from 2011 or the Thing from '82? The one from '82 is more comic accurate, I'd say, but the one from 2011, I mean, oh wait, the 2011 one? Oh, that thing sucked. He don't even have pants. I was thinking of the one from '05. No, the one from 2011 stinks. I enjoyed my time here, though. Hey, man, Ice, thank you. I'm a big fan of the UK. I just got back from England and Ireland, so thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. Squirtle is a turtle. Squirtle? I know, I just said, yeah. Dogs, turtles, squirtles. Are they really that much different? Who will win, John Cena or Cody Rhodes? That is a very tough one. I very much think it's going to be Cody because WWE has a thing where they don't want to take their gas off the pedal for their big champions, but at the same time, they put a lot into John Cena's heel turn, and I would be very surprised if they stop it this quick. That would very much surprise me. Can you shout? Yeah. Hello, Statty. What's good? Who will win, John Cena or Cody? Yeah, I ultimately think it'll end up with. It's so tough. I want to say I want it to be John Cena, but I think Cody's gonna win. Jarvis, blow up the chat. Absolutely. Absolutely, sir. Is it sweaty in that helmet? No, it's actually quite airy. The back is open. I don't have the back snapped shut for like air, and I could also just, if I wanted more room, so you guys can see the beard. Are you? What was that? Are you invincible? I love that. Also, I don't know why I just did the Green Ranger's Dragon Dagger music. I gotta get Saba on the shelf. Oh, that's what I should do tonight. I have an original Saba in the case. I gotta put that up there. Have you got any new stuff lately? Yes, I have. Oh my God! I said earlier about a Harry Potter one. There is one, and it's right there. And I should have put it on live. Is that a Pepsi in the background? Yes, it is. We love Pepsi in this household. Love the Iron Man helmet. Always wanted to voice control. Yeah, I want one too. This one's not voice controlled, but I can put the lights in it. I need to. It's right in here. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, 2011. I mean, 1982 thing is much better than 2011's. No superhero is powerful enough to say the N-word except Falcon. What about Black Panther? I was so sad when Iron Man died in Avengers. Me too, man. I'm from Ireland. Where would you go? I just got back from Ireland. Are you asking where I would go in Ireland or where you would go if you came to the States? My family likes Coca-Cola, but I like Pepsi. Heck yeah, a lot of Pepsi people in here. That's what's up. High five, please. Can you review a snail shell figure like the zombie girl? I'd have to get one. My bad, Miles Morales. Miles is that guy. Do you have the Batman helmet? Yes, I do have a cowl packed away. What type of music do you listen to? A lot. I listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of hip hop, but I listen to a lot of punk. I used to listen to a lot of pop punk, like a ton. And I'm not just talking about the Fall Out Boy, Blink. No, like I'm a music nerd. I'm very into music. I play drums, guitar, and a few other things. I'm very into like, rock and pop punk and alt music and hip hop. If I can give you any recommendations right now, Bill Murray. Not the man. It's all one word. I think Jarvis, close. I'm joking. You don't have to send it. Black Panther or Iron Man? Probably Black Panther, dude. Especially after Chadwick Boseman. He's done such wonders to that character that I mean, I know I am Iron Man, but probably still Black Panther. Do you like Uncharted? Yes, I do. Now I'm going to do my own thing. Jarvis, release. Is there a Mrs. the Nameless Ranger? Yes, there is. Hey, can you meet Joe? Hi, Joe. How are you? Open the mask. See, I did it. I read your mind. Which Spider-Man is the best in your opinion? Animated, this might be a weird take, but Drake Bell. And live action, it's seriously without a doubt, it's Andrew Garfield. It's not even close. Guys, it's not even close. Andrew is the best Spider-Man, and there's not even like an argument to be made here. Can you fly? Yes, because I'm Iron Man. Hello, hello, hello. What's your favorite sport? Professional wrestling. And if you don't think that's a sport, baseball. I also have a baseball tattoo. Could I meet Miss Nameless Ranger? You know what's funny? Earlier in the live, she was behind the camera going like messing with me, and I was like losing focus, and then she ran away. So she's not here right now, but maybe on another live. I'll let you know. High five. I'll let her know that you want to meet her, and I'll bring her on here. Who do you think is the best Spider-Man? No. Who do you think is the best Spider-Man? I want to know. Can you shout out Ricardo? Hello, Ricardo. Do you know Roblox? I do. Yeah. Oh, I used to skateboard too, Indy. I used to skateboard. I used to love the games Skate. I still play Skate 3 on like when I'm waiting for my friends to get home. I think Thanos and Wolverine are the only two characters in the MCU that are accurately powerful. Yeah. Yeah. I think Thanos could be a hair weaker against certain opponents, though. Do I like Uncharted? Yes, I do. They intentionally undermine the Andrew Spider-Man because he's too much of a vocal person and stands for the right thing. Oh, man, the character development with Andrew Garfield was just so good. I really wish he gets a third movie. Ow! I'm going to take this off. It keeps pulling on my beard. Do you know that... You think you can beat Captain America in a fight? Me? No, I'm not beating Cap. But I think it's very difficult to beat Cap, but I think you need severe... I want you guys to know that this mask has been nothing but pain for me. Nothing but pain. Absolute pain. Ow! I hit something on the way down. Ow. See, look. I shattered my leg just from taking the mask off. Ooh, that was painful, guys. But it had to come off, but you guys can still look at it here. Do you have WWE figures? Yes, I have a lot of WWE figures. And I have a lot of AEW figures and TNA figures and Ring of Honor figures. I'm looking at a few of them actually behind this camera right now. Who is the better Iron Man or Spider-Man? Who is better? Outside, like in comic books, Spider-Man. Movies, still very equal, but probably my like Iron Man. But Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse movies are just so good. Can you guys see the line where the helmet was? Oh my God, that needed to come off. X-Men is very slept on, Mars. Very, very slept on. I think they need to not reboot, but I think the next part of the MCU in the next 10 years is just like remaking some of the best versions of things, but making it in the Marvel way, the original Marvel way with Kevin Feige of like total creation. Like knowing what the last movie is. Kind of like how the first 10 years of Harry Potter were, or the first 10 years of Marvel. Sorry, guys, my voice is very hoarse and kind of under the weather. How you live. I live good. What do you think about the price of the Switch 2? Same thing as the iPhone a million. Too much. Wolverine or Deadpool? Wolverine. Wolverine. It's always Wolverine. It'll always be Wolverine. Deadpool's awesome, but Wolverine's my dude. I think Tobey Spider-Man is more of a nostalgia. I don't think he's ever better. Are you my brain, TA? Are you my brain? Because that's literally what I say, word for word. I always say I think Tobey is much more just a nostalgia thing. No, I've not found Nemo. Do you think comic book is... Do you know this comic book? It's called Failure Man. No, I do not know that one. Is that the old or new Iron Man mask? It's an old one. I don't know what mark it is, but it's one of the original ones. Nice, dude. Thank you. What's your favorite WWE wrestler? Kevin Owens, probably. I'm more of a like Japan indie AEW person, but in WWE it would be Kevin Owens. I hope he gets better soon. Who wins, Ant Man or Godzilla? Oh, Godzilla still. Like if to the death, it's gonna be Godzilla. He's nuclear. Deadpool is good, but I feel like he breaks the fourth wall to the point I am pulled out of the superhero thing in the movie. Yeah, I think he needs to. I mean, obviously, Deadpool, very much like Thor, Love and Thunder, and Ragnarok, it was taken a bit too far. Thor, Ragnarok wasn't, but it's taken too far in the movies, and when that happens, then yeah. But I get what you're saying. Have you seen the New Mutants? No, not yet. Would you think it would be weird to see a DC and Marvel universe combined? Oh, I would love for that. I mean, DC needs that. But it's the same thing as like AEW and WWE, Coke and Pepsi, WCW and WWE. Competition will always make it better. So I don't think it's necessary necessarily. Would you Well, I guess you got to change your WWE favorite wrestler because I'm about to enter my prime. Ha! Let's do it. What do you think it'd be? Yeah, let me know. What's your gimmick, brother? What's your gimmick? I have a blessed day and don't listen to many haters. Thank you very much. What's the tattoo on your arm? Your arm with the claws. This says whatever with a red underline. It was my grandmom's favorite word. And then this one is a Grim Reaper. Look, you see how scared he looks? See how he looks like a little scaredy cat? It's like, oh, people that are like, oh, I'm not scared to death. Come on. So it's like a Grim Reaper that's like, you know, he's supposed to not be scared of death because he is death, but he definitely is. It's kind of like a play on words. Toby nailed the balance of Peter's Spider-Man is systematic. Tom Holland is a good fit. Andrew's still the best. Andrew's Peter Parker was okay. No, it was the best one. I'm going to drop you a sub, dude. You're chill as fuck. Thank you very much, Indy. I appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Let's chit-chat all day, every day. Jack Black or Jason Momoa? It'll never be Jason Momoa against Jack Black. Jack Black is the king of the world. Tenacious D. I could. Oh my god. I could literally sing. Can't you see he's the man? Can't you hear the applause? I could sing any Tenacious D song. Lost the like, but first when I'm seeing no hate, positive vibe. Positive vibes only, Mars. Do you have any fanships for Marvel? No, I don't really think of fanships too much. I definitely have castings that I want, but not necessarily ships. Hey, new viewer. Hey, Fire. What's up? Welcome to the club. What is the meaning of life? Love and freedom and enjoyment. Who wins, Godzilla or Deadpool? I mean, technically, can you like emulsify Deadpool? Like if you just like melt him down to a goo with Godzilla's breath, like does that count? Do you have Minecraft stuff? Yes, I do. I have a torch. It's not up right now, but I do. This live stream is really cool. Thank you. You're so kind. Bro, please show the Iron Man mask from your behind. Yeah, here we are. I actually just had it on for a while. You can always go back and watch these lives on YouTube. It actually, you can tell, I'm not even lying because I have a red ring on my forehead. And then my beard hair started coming out. Where you get this, bro? I want those clothes. My clothes like this? T-shirt store.com. Just show him in the sun, Deadpool. Who'd win in a fight, Iron Man or War Machine? And Bucky. Oh, man. Listen. If Bucky was in the Winter Soldier mode, under any circumstances, he's winning. And yes, I'm saying even against Iron Man or War Machine who have missiles. Bucky is under... Once he becomes like... listen, the scene in Falcon the Winter Soldier when... the Dora Milaje help him, and that he like they take the curse out of his head. That is such an emotional scene, and I absolutely love it. But when he's the Winter Soldier, he's one bad mother. You know what I mean? I just watched Deadpool 2. Great movie. It's probably the better Deadpools. Where did you get that cool Iron Man mask? From a local toy store called the Toy Cantina in Philadelphia. Bucky is just a straight up badass Winter Soldier. Yeah, he is. This live stream. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Why do you think Who do you think would win, Mr. Burns or Scrooge McDuck? Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns by he's just like a grump. He'll find a way. Who's better Spider-Man, 2099 or beyond? Oh, who's the better Spider-Man? Are you talking about who is the better? Oh, who is better? Sorry. Spider-Man 2099 or Batman Beyond? I like Batman Beyond more, but Spider-Man 2099 is much more powerful. Do you need a mod? Nah. Who wins, Bucky or Deadpool? Hand-to-hand, Bucky. Obviously, because of Deadpool's powers, it's going to be Deadpool. Sonic or Spider-Man 29? I'll win. Hell yeah, you will, because you're the best pro wrestler on this damn planet. And you're the best in the world. Gang, gang. Where are you from? Philadelphia. Yo, cuz, I'm from Philadelphia. You want to go have a cheesesteak and go have a hoagie, cuz? We'll get the hounds. Yeah, you will. Is a Thor hammer actually heavy? Yeah. It's about 2 to 3 metric light form trillion tons. But luckily I'm worthy, so it's, for me, it's just nothing. Nah, I just lifted Thor hammers yesterday. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, that's funny, Nerv. That's funny. I'm sorry, but that scene where Andrew Spider-Man torches a guy, but webbing. No, the nose will go. Yeah. Not very Spidey. But hey, guys. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I hate to say this to you, Orion. I hate to do this to you. Thank you. First of all, if you guys know who Chris Van Fleet is, he's a pro wrestling journalist. He always says, before he gets off the podcast, he always says, say 3 things that you're thankful for. I'm thankful for you guys. Thankful for YouTube for allowing me to get this and be in front of you guys. And I'm thankful for this shit. I'm thankful for just nerd stuff that can make you happy every single day. But what I want to say is it has been over an hour. And I do try to keep these timely. And this is by far the most liked live yet. Stone Cold or The Rock. I was about to sign off, but damn, can I get a hell yeah? It's Stone Cold. Stone Cold through and through. Even before The Rock came back and kind of ruined his whole legacy, it's going to be Stone Cold. But anyway, guys, yes. Thank you for being here. I'm going to sign off now, but thank you for being here. I know there's a lot more questions in the chat, and I see you, Nerv, and I know there's a lot more in the chat, but feel free to come over to my channel. Check out a lot of the shorts I have. I'm actually going to start making some long form content, I think, pretty soon. So it'll be more of my thoughts on a few of the other superhero things in the world and a lot of Power Ranger stuff. But you guys make me so happy when you guys say don't leave and please stay. Truly, it's just a pleasure to be here. But I'm on here every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Maybe I'll start doing it twice a week. But I'm also going to start making some long form content. So there's going to be a lot more good stuff out there in the world for us to go on. But yeah, guys, oh man, you guys are saying please stay. It really makes me want to stay. I was just going to say if I can get this to 60 likes, but now it's at 60. But like I said, guys, thank you so much for being here. Go check out my videos, like, comment, subscribe. I know all your names now. Teresa, if CM Punk, before he came back to WWE, would win out the entire world. But since he came back and ruined his whole legacy, I'm going to say John Cena. But anyway, kings, queens, thank you for being here. I will see you next Wednesday right here at 6 p.m. I will see you right here at 6 p.m. Every Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time. But I love you guys. I'll see you soon.